is this place? Heaven? Christmas heaven?
We're Jordan and Emily. We spent 2022 travelling the world without much of a plan. The only thing we knew was that we wanted to finish the year by exploring the magical European Christmas markets. Today is the day we finally start our whirlwind Christmas adventures.
Good afternoon from a very, very cold Vilnius.
Today starts a whirlwind week of European Christmas markets.
We're getting to see 3 markets across 3 different countries, and they kind of get bigger as we go. Today we are starting in Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, where there's actually 2 markets to go to, and a train that links them, apparently.
And even what has been described as Europe's prettiest or best Christmas tree, which is crazy.
But first we're going to start by warming ourselves up and grabbing a mulled wine.
Yes. That's what you need. Fingerless gloves. I just want mittens. Like the kid where it's just like thumb and then one thing. I know we have nothing to compare this to because this is literally our first ever Christmas market in anywhere, let alone Europe. But all the stores and restaurants and cafes here just go nutso and are all decorated so nice. I love it. I'm so happy. I feel like this is everything I wanted and more already.
Actually, not from here, from the bottom.
Thank you so much. Achoo. Oh my god. I am so incredibly happy right now. Christmas themed everything, a hot glass of wine, I have a blanket on, there's fairy lights everywhere. I'm just not sure that life gets better than this. I think it's all downhill from here, unfortunately.
He told us this recipe for this mulled one comes from his family, and he's actually Ukrainian, so it's a Ukrainian recipe. God, it fits perfectly here.
You don't have to ask what cheers is in Ukrainian. Daku, how do you say cheers in Ukrainian?
Budma.
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 I like that one.
Budma.
Budma.
And in Lithuanian it's Isvikata.
Vikata.
Isvikata.
Isvikata.
Yeah.
Isvikata. Budma.
Thank you very much.
That is so festive. I don't know what's in there. Like allspice, wine. It's yummy and it warms you up. I have my blanket. Would you like some? It's cozy. Does life get better than this?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Didn't know I loved mulled wine as much as I do. Like, it really sneaks up on you. This has got like cinnamon and ginger and incredible.
Merry Christmas!
I love the mulled wine, and now we're trying to make our way towards the Grand Cathedral, which is meant to have the big market and the Christmas tree. What is this place? Heaven? Christmas heaven? I love it in here. Do you?
Yeah.
It's like a free extra market.
It is 4:30 and it's pretty bloody dark. So quickly after we left that mulled wine place, it started to get dark. And now we're probably going to be arriving in pitch black. Really cool streets though.
We're officially at our first ever European Christmas market. There is a bunch of stalls lined up. I don't really know what they're selling yet. And we have the amazing Vilnius Christmas tree, which is decorated this year as a birthday cake because next year they are celebrating their 700th anniversary of being a city, I'm pretty sure. It's so cool. I think there's 700 candles on the 3-tiered cake. It looks amazing. We can have another mulled wine already, or...
This is very nice.
Everyone's playing Christmas music and everyone's drinking mulled wine or warm drinks. It's so festive.
It's
I've
really
just never experienced anything like this.
I love it. Like, you see photos and you see Instagrams of it all the time, but it's so nice to be here in the music and the mood.
This is something that has been on my personal bucket list for years because Christmas is just my favourite time of year. And this is just what you picture when you think of Christmas.
Really is. Look at this. Look at what we're looking at right now.
This is so cool. It's so magical.
It is very cool. I hope one of these markets has like gloves though, because my hands are freezing.
I think my hands and my legs are the coldest parts of my body.
Yeah. I'm so cold.
It's so magical though, it's so nice. I can't believe it's not even 5 p.m. though and it's pitch black.
Nuts.
Crazy. Time for markets. The Carola. Didn't know that I was expecting this, but I definitely thought it was going to be almost all food and like drink stalls. But there seems to be people selling like Christmas decorations or stuff you could buy for presents. It's so festive. First Christmas market purchase, we have some hot chocolate, and it's reminding me of the hot chocolate in Perugia because it's literally like so thick, it's like it's just melted chocolate. It's so warm. It's like there's some nutmeg or Christmassy spices in there. Good start to the markets.
Gloves were twice as expensive as what we found elsewhere. So we might
Christmas market markup.
Christmas market markup. So we might have to hike back to where we were when we first saw them and pick up a pair because my hands are not liking me right now.
Which pair do you want?
Nah, fingers are a bit tight. Yeah, a little bit.
That's good service.
I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Do you want a pair?
Yeah. Have any red ones? Christmassy ones? What do you think?
Nice.
Yeah?
It fits.
I like the red, yeah.
Nice.
Can I get these ones?
Thank you.
Thank you. These are the best thing I've ever bought. I'm so festive. I love that they're mittens. I can't do anything.
I just want mittens where it's just like thumb and then one thing.
So we've been freezing cold and our hands are the biggest problem. So we really wanted to get some mittens from the Christmas market, but they were super expensive in there. And then we got these amazing Christmassy ones for €5. And John got a pair for €3 that he can actually do things with.
Oh, it's like icicles sliding in there.
You look so cute.
Did I put it on the right hand? All right, let's go to the next market.
Just like two, I can't show two. Just 2 seconds away from the main markets at Cathedral Square, we found another bank of market stalls. I'm keen for some food. It smells like cinnamon hot donutty goodness.
Oh, it does.
Wow, it smells so good. Those markets smell amazing, and there's caramel waffles that sound so tempting, but we know of one other marketplace, so we're going to go check that out because I don't want to miss out on anything.
I think that's all the main markets there are, but we haven't found the train yet, or the train station. It's supposed to take you through the city of Vilnius.
It's like a Christmas train.
Yeah.
We've seen it a bunch of times.
Yeah, seen it a couple of times, haven't seen it tonight, so we're on the hunt.
I think backtrack and maybe get a waffle,
I like that idea.
and then hopefully hop on the train.
Yeah.
It's a Stroopwaffel. It's a Stroopwaffel. This is not an alarm, but it's a Stroopwaffel. Everyone get excited. Just two, one each. Traditional regular ones. Yeah. How do I say two? I'm gonna have to take my glove off.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow. Oh, they're so toasty warm. We got fresh Stroopwaffels, which we didn't get in the Netherlands. I'm so excited. He put the fresh dough in and it got all steamy and the smell hit you straight away. Then he cut it in half and put in all of this delicious gooey looking caramel. Oh, my mouth's watering. That's so much better than a supermarket one. It's all warm and gooey. Quick, have yours before it cools down.
They were incredible.
I don't know what I thought the Christmas markets would really be like, but this has exceeded my expectations.
100% agree. Didn't really know what to expect. Knew it was a smaller sort of market here in Vilnius than other places in Europe, but this is awesome. I really like it.
I'm so happy. I'm full of mulled wine and caramel and joy and festivities.
Now we're hunting that Christmas train and mulled wine, so whatever comes first.
Yes. We found the stop for the Christmas train. It's €3 per person to ride, but it doesn't come for 20 minutes, so I think that's a perfect amount of time for another mulled wine. Cheers! Oh, it's good though. Oh, this is so nice with my mittens. So cozy. We got our mulled wine and the train's here, so we've got to go. Christmas train. Cold for inside.
So this Christmas train will take us all the way back to where we're staying, very close to our Airbnb. It's a little walk, and then we call it a night. What a great first Christmas market experience in Europe. And 2 more to go.